Reverend Steve here, keeping it simple. We're going to be in Luke 21, 20, verse 20. And we're going to be talking about the destruction of the temple in 70 AD. And this clearly shows us when the temple was destroyed. Also shows us, if you truly read this, that Jesus explains that the temple will be destroyed, but he never talks about it being rebuilt. So must have understanding that Jesus' timeline is much bigger than our lifespan. Many of us think all these things are going to just happen in one lifespan. No, this has been going on. This scripture, fulfillment of scripture and prophecy has been going on since the destruction, or even before that, Jesus' death until this day. And it's quite amazing, really, if you look at it that way. And that's the way we have to read this. And I hope you understand that. When you look at prophecy and look at these scriptures like 21, Matthew 24, they clearly span the gamut of time. And what many of us, I truly feel, do, we get pigeonholed. We look at it that it's during our lifetime. This is all going to happen in one time. It does, parts of it, but parts of it were fulfilled already. And this scripture clearly was fulfilled in 70 AD. So I'm going to read it, and then you can put it together, and then put the puzzle piece together with Matthew 24. Let's read it. We're going to be in Luke 21, 20. And when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies, that happened in 70 AD, then you will know that the time of its destruction has arrived. So its destruction, it was destroyed in 70 AD. Then those who are in Judea must flee to the hills. Those in Jerusalem must get out, and those who are in the country should not return to the city. For those will be days of God's vengeance. So this is God's vengeance on the city, okay? And the prophetic words of the scripture will be fulfilled. How terrible will be for pregnant women and nursing mothers in those days, for there will be distress in the land. Now, if you read Matthew 24, it's different, and we're going to read that tomorrow. So let's go on. For there will be distress in the land and great anger against this people. That's what happened. They will be killed by the sword and sent away as captives to all the nations. That happened in 70 AD. Israel was dispersed throughout the world, and Jerusalem will be trampled down by the Gentiles until the period of the Gentiles comes to an end. That has happened. So this is past tense. So when you read this, as many of us do, we have to read it in context, that this is a gamut of time, not only just the end. God bless you. We'll talk about this again tomorrow. Bye-bye.